3, 2, 1, start. Learned amicus drew our attention to decisions rendered by some high courts which have taken a broad-based approach to the meaning of a child in need of care and protection, and some other high courts that have adopted a comparatively narrow interpretation. These decisions were rendered in the context of the Juvenile Justice (Care and Protection) Act 2000 and would not really be applicable insofar as the JJ Act is concerned. However, this does not detract from her submission that a child in need of care and protection must be given a wider remaining meaning, and in addition to some children in conflict with law as discussed above, it must also include victims of sexual abuse or sexual assault or sexual harassment under the POSCO Act, as also victims of child trafficking. Such children must also be given protection under the provisions of the JJ Act, being victims of crime under the POSCO Act and the Immoral Traffic (Prevention Act 1956). Children in need of care and protection are given shelter in homes that are managed by the state government or by NGOs or by voluntary organizations. In this context, it is necessary to draw attention to Section 41 of the JJ Act, which mandates, notwithstanding anything contained in any other law for the time being in force, that all institutions, whether run by a state government or by voluntary organizations or NGOs, which are meant either wholly or partially for housing children in need of care and protection, shall be registered under the JJ Act in such manner as may be prescribed within 6 months of the commencement of the said Act. The JJ Act came into force on 15th January 2016, but we were informed that the process of registration is underway and not yet complete. In this day and age, when high quality technology is available and there is no shortage of manpower in the country, we are unable to appreciate why the provisions of Section 41 of JJ Act have not yet been fully implemented, particularly as regards registration of child care institutions. It is virtually impossible to find out what is going on within its four walls. The article by Ms. Anjali Sinha is a prime example of what can happen in child care institutions. It is not clear from the article whether all the institutions referred to were registered or not, but surely the government-run institutions must have been registered or licensed. Over.